Hello to all and thanks for joining me in my presentation. This presentation will be briefly discussing about the departmental plan and the Better Health Association. Thank you. The Better Health Organization have now existed for several years, providing health care services and caring for its community accordingly. Also, it have acknowledged the opportunity for growth, and now it's up to the individual departments to perform their parts in ensuring the organizational growth. As the director for the marketing department, I will be taking the necessary managerial planning steps to ensure that the marketing department does its part with perfection. Prior to developing a proper marketing plan which will meet standards with the determination of the Better Health Association, the marketing department focused on the mission statement of the organization, which is to improve the well-being of individuals through health education, counseling, and detection screenings. Also, the vision statement was focused on, which is to be the premier provider of state-of-art health services in the greater Central Ohio region. Also, the marketing department focused on the strategic goals of the marketing department. Further, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and of the marketing department was reviewed prior to the developmental plan. The SWOT analysis allowed us to discern the strengths to combat the weaknesses as we utilize the opportunities while observing existing threats to our operations. Also, the acronym SMART goals, SMART goals, were employed observing that the marketing plan was specific, measurable, attainable, results-oriented, and time-oriented with deadlines. Here's a glimpse of the current SWOT analysis for the marketing department. Our strength is that we utilize the state-of-the-art capital and we're environmentally responsible and friendly. Our weaknesses is that our current activities are below potential. We currently lack the financial resources, although we are in need of growth. Our opportunity is that there's an increase in consumer demands for our services, and we have support from organizations and other governmental support as well. Our threats is the potential rise of another organization like Better Health and the potential of governmental restrictions. In provision of planning, the marketing department will be establishing quarter-annual community service within different Central Ohio communities where volunteering medical officials will educate on general health, perform health screening, and pamphlets will be provided to participants. During the event, a fundraiser would be held as well. We will educate middle schools, high schools, and colleges about health. Efforts will be increased towards the advertisement via urban radio stations, television ads, web ads, and etc. We are also staying in touch with our community through social media networks such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and etc. Within each of our community's outreach resources, the Better Health website will provide a link which will allow people to donate to the organization. With the determination to raise $1.3 million within the next 5 years, standards will be set for the marketing department to anticipate on a semi-annual basis a 13% increase in income, including a 4% increase in the population that Better Health provides services to. The marketing department will share a clan culture which values employee satisfaction and motivation in their work environment. It will also share a marketing culture which maintains focus on being competitive in the external environment and also concentrates on creating value for consumers. We will utilize a horizontal organizational structure whereby leaders and employees will be working side by side as a team. Staying innovative and utilizing state-of-the-art technology such as employing the consumer relationship management (CRM) to understand the exact needs of our consumers. The marketing department will employ the path goal leadership model, which will provide employees with a clear understanding of what they are expected of. They will be provided with the confidence to carry out their tasks. They will be provided with the support and facilitated with their tasks accordingly. They will be lent a share with concerns regarding their work environment, Teamwork will be encouraged while conflicts are managed and diffused among the employees. They will be lent an ear and contribution to the decision making of the organization, and they will be shown recognition and appreciation by the management after good performance. And lastly, they will be provided constant reminders and assurance of the mission and vision statements of Better Health. To control the marketing department and observation that the Better Health Association expands income from development and fundraising efforts by 25% annually, or more than double what it is today in 5 years, such will be the primary standards set by the marketing department. Actual progress of the department will be measured. Following that, the progress of the marketing department will be measured alongside the set standards, and changes will be made accordingly if the standards are not met. However, if the standards are met, then the necessary encouragement will be established. The rating scale will also be utilized to ensure that control is encouraging reliability, assurance, tangibility, empathy, and responsiveness as attributes in the marketing department to consumers. As the Better Health Association is aiming for growth, the marketing department takes into consideration the managerial steps of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Thus, the organization will observe to do so with accuracy by valuing the organization's mission and vision statements, including the marketing strategic goals. The SWOT analysis of the marketing department will be reviewed for further accuracy in planning, and the plan will be based on the SMART Goal acronym. A plan and marketing culture will be employed within the marketing operations, a path goal leadership for leadership, and the radar scale in controlling the marketing department functions.